Hey everyone, it's Jim and Chris with Midlife Travel Bug, and thanks for tuning in. We are in the Seattle airport right now and we're heading off to Hanoi, Vietnam. So we got about a 18-hour travel day ahead of us, and we're going to show you a little bit about what that's like traveling to Vietnam from Seattle, Washington.
See you in Hanoi, Vietnam.
Thank you. Chasing Chris through the airport after our 9.5-hour flight from Seattle to Tokyo. We're trying to catch our connection, and Chris is powered right through it. Alright, we're staying at the Diamond King restaurant and hotel, and this is our room. So walk in, we have a bed, we got a mirror, and we have a little mini fridge and a closet and a desk so that I can do my work every morning.
This is what $20 Canadian a night.
And you have shower, bathroom, and that is what $20 a night Canadian gets you, right in the heart of the old quarter in Hanoi. Down for a quick bite to eat before we go to bed. We just did the 18 hours from Seattle. We're here in Hanoi. It's organized chaos just like we remember it. It's beautiful, the people are friendly, and we're going to show you around for the next few days.
Good morning, Vietnam. We are in Hanoi, Vietnam right now. It's about 10-11 in the morning. Came in pretty late last night on a long, very long couple of plane rides to get here, but super happy to be back in Hanoi. We have a few things to talk about the journey, how it went, and what things to expect when you come into Vietnam.
So real quick, the only way you can get into Vietnam is if you have a Vietnam visa. So as Canadians, we were able to apply as an e-visa online, and it took about 3 or 4 days for that to come through. So once we had our visa, we knew that we were allowed to come into the country. Now
they did check it multiple times prior to us boarding any planes to come here as well, so make sure you have a paper copy if possible. Sometimes it's just the easiest to have and be able to pull out in a quick request for it.
And if you've never been here before, the process when you land at the airport was fairly simple and very straightforward. It happened really quick. You get off the plane, you go through the initial immigration. They check your passports and your visa, your entry visa, and then from there you head down to customs. Now we only travel with carry-on luggage, so we didn't have to wait for the carousel. So that was a very easy process. Once we got our visas or passports stamped, we just basically walked right out of the customs area, and then we tried to figure out what to do next.
We decided to just deal with some of the things we wanted to deal with directly at the airport. I know it can be cheaper to go into town and find alternate routes to find what's a SIM card or a bank machine, but because it was late at night and we needed to have a little cash on us that we weren't able to get in Canada, Vietnamese dong, we decided just to use a bank machine directly at the airport because we felt safe and secure. It was an actual bank machine. Then we also carried on to obtain our SIM card. We ended up getting a 30-day unlimited data plan for, I think it worked out to between about $15 to $16 per person. That was done in probably less than 5 minutes each. This gave us data to use to grab a Grab so that we could get from the airport all the way into the old quarter of Hanoi directly to our hotel, which can be quite complicated once you get down into this region. It was quite a long ride. We were surprised. I think it was about a half an hour, maybe 30 minutes by Grab. and it was nice to just have someone navigate the way in the dark. And it cost us about $20 Canadian to get all the way here, so not too bad for a half an hour long ride, especially from the airport.
So everyone in Europe and North America, Grab is the equivalent of Uber or Lyft in those countries. So the Grab app is something that you should definitely download before you get to Vietnam. Now the other thing is that when we exited customs, in order to find places to get your SIM card and the bank machines, they're right to the left. So as soon as you walk out the doors, you head to the left, and there's 3 or 4 places to buy SIM cards. Now, unlimited data for 30 days for 17 Canadian dollars is unheard of back where we're from in Canada. That would be over like $80 to $100 where we're from. So you get signal everywhere when you're traveling here. So it's just a fantastic deal. The bank machines, we're only allowed to take out 3 million Vietnamese dong, which is equivalent to about 170 Canadian dollars at this time. And yeah, it was a smooth process. We checked in our hotel and ventured out for a quick bite to eat. But
keep in mind, it is important to have cash. We find that Vietnam is more of a cash-friendly environment. For the Grab was it's different than Uber, because with Uber it can go directly to your credit card, but with the Grab app it's cash plus they add on whatever tolls there were and the cost to get out of the airport. So that plus your tip is cash. And also most of the little coffee shops around here and little places to eat are strictly cash. So make sure you do have some cash. However, there are also ATMs and bank machines that are really readily available in this region as well. That's again where the SIM card comes in handy. You can pull up any ATMs in your area or find your way and navigate through your Google Maps app.
Awesome, guys. We're going to be here for the next 4 days in Hanoi. So we're going to show you some of the sites. We'll come out with some other videos, and then we got some great places that we're going to be heading to, and we hope you come along. So,
looking forward to Hanoi.
Cheers.